New at 5, for the first time, the driver of a semi-truck that, as you see, dangled over the side of a Kentucky bridge is sharing what happened. Back in March, Sydney Thomas spent nearly an hour in the truck cab as it hovered over the Ohio River. Firefighters had to rappel to rescue that 26-year-old mother.
Reporter Doug Proffitt sat down with the truck driver and shares her miraculous rescue.
This is a big moment for you.
This is the closest I've been to it, but...
Since March 1st?
Healing and coming to grips with a true miracle. 26-year-old Sydney Thomas told me that just looking at the 2nd Street Bridge again is a major part of how she's moving forward.
Now I'm starting to, heal.
Because she knows why she is still here today.
Sometimes you pray, and I'm guilty of this. Sometimes I pray and I don't think God is listening. But he was that day.
Nearly 3 months after she and her semi dangled right off the side of that bridge, she will return to work for Sysco on June 1st.
Is that the first time you've seen it since the accident?
This close, yeah. I don't know. I just, it is kind of hard to look at, but I mean, I'm not there. I'm here.
It was Friday, March 1st at noon. She says she was behind schedule.
It happened, and it happened so fast.
To get to a delivery on time, she took her company's approved direct route in her semi, the 2nd Street Bridge.
A pickup truck in the 2 southbound lanes, he crossed over into the northbound lane, and then he hit me, and once he hit me, he took my suspension out, which meant that I can't, it didn't matter which way I turned the wheel. The truck was gonna go whatever direction it wanted to go in. I felt myself veering off to the left, and then I saw myself going over the railing, and I was like, well, this is it.
You knew you were going over the railing?
I did. Well, not immediately after the impact, but I say like 2 seconds later. I held on to the wheel, and once he hit, because I couldn't swerve into the other lane. That's what they tell you when you learn how to drive a truck. You just keep going straight. It don't matter, because if you go in to turn off, you could make it worse than if you just take it head on. And so I did that.
The next few moments would become the event viewed live by people around the world.
When I went through the railing, I was like, I was just thinking like, wow, this is crazy to die like this, and I really thought that I was about to die. And I was like, well, I can try to hurry up and take the seatbelt off and jump out of the truck if I have enough time to.
You were thinking this?
When I felt myself going over, I'm like, I'm gonna have to jump.
Oh my goodness. And she did not know how to swim. That story you can find more of at WBIR.com. The pickup driver was charged in that crash. Witnesses say the 33-year-old was weaving in and out of traffic prior to that accident.